The dreaded terrorist Hafiz Saeed has once again been prosecuted by Pakistan. At least it appears so. Saeed has been sentenced for over a 15-year jail term in another terror financing case. However, the observers have termed it a farce. They call it Islamabad's tactical move aimed at building up its case before the Financial Action Task Force that has kept it in its grey list since 2018. Islamabad has been facing a multiplying global pressure to crack down on the terrorists who are expanding their bases in the country and launching attacks on other countries.
कश्मीर की आज़ादी का मतलब ये है कि इंडिया के टुकड़े होने हैं इंशाअल्लाह।
This man openly spewing venom against India is UN-proscribed global terrorist Hafiz Saeed, the supreme commander of Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jamaat-ud-Dawa, the two terror outfits responsible for carrying out several terror attacks, including the 2008 Mumbai massacre. He has an unbridled access to almost everywhere in Pakistan. He carries rallies, holds meetings, and even gets a VIP cover while appearing in a court of law. He is no less than a state guest in Pakistan. Despite being presented with a number of facts confirming his involvement in several terror attacks, Islamabad has not acted against this man. Hafiz Saeed is periodically prosecuted by a court in Pakistan. He is sentenced to a rigorous jail time. Then he disappears from the public eye for a few weeks and returns to discourse as soon as the international media turns to a different news.
The most relevant issue is that Pakistan government is worried about FATF. FATF has already destroyed its economy. Further problem, if the government, Indian government or FATF succeeds in putting Pakistan in blacklist, Pakistan is doomed to destruction. And therefore, Pakistan is making attempt for image building to project itself that it is serious for acting against terrorism, and that is the only clever move that Pakistan is playing.
The drama of convicting Saeed is barely a subject of surprise because Pakistan for a very long time is known for initiating bogus counter-terrorism operations. Saeed was arrested by Pakistan in 2019 to show the world that Pakistan too is fighting terrorism along with other countries. He was sentenced for 11 years jail in February 2020 for 2 terror financing cases, and later in November 2020, Saeed was slapped with another 10 years in jail in 2 more cases. Hafiz Saeed has already been convicted for 21 years imprisonment in 4 terror financing cases of late. The recent verdict takes the count to 36 years, but the critics are confident that he will not go behind bars for even 36 weeks. Pakistan has even defended his prosecution in the 2611 case, and his imprisonment is just a euphemism for protection and nurturing his safe havens.
Pakistan government has charge-sheeted Hafiz Saeed on account of terror financing, and it has deliberately kept silent on the issue of Hafiz Saeed's involvement in 2611 case. You see, between the two, 2611 is more serious charge, more heinous charge. So Pakistan government has very cleverly sidetracked the issue. Same thing will be repeated time and again. Hafiz Saeed will be arrested, and the world community will be told that Pakistan government is serious, but because on account of no concrete evidence, Hafiz Saeed will be let off. So this cat and mouse game will continue, and that is the technique of Pakistan. It will keep Hafiz Saeed also happy. It will it will attempt to keep world community, United Nations, FATF happy that it is acting against Hafiz Saeed. So it's a clever ploy. It is a clever technique used by Pakistan to save its image and also keep Hafiz Saeed happy.
Such cosmetic actions are nothing but a move to get away with any serious action by terror financing watchdog FATF in the future. In June 2018, Pakistan was put on the grey list for terror financing. It was given 2 years to clean up its act and 27 action points to deliver. The deadline passed this year. In October 2020, a review was conducted and Pakistan failed. Pakistan was set to be blacklisted, but it did not happen. It was saved again and given another extension Now it has time till February 2021. This repeated story has also raised questions over FATF's credibility, for it has proven truthless against a terror state.
As per the existing procedure of FATF, the procedure says that if 3 countries out of 39 countries say no to putting Pakistan in blacklist, then Pakistan cannot be put on blacklist. And 3 countries are always there to support Pakistan: Turkey, Malaysia and China. And they are all-weather friends of Pakistan. And therefore, theoretically, procedurally, Pakistan cannot be put on blacklist. So what does it signify? What does it indicate? That the rules of the game, the procedure, the functioning style of FATF needs to be changed, and the rule of majority should be respected.
Now Pakistan has found an escape route in its strategy of action before scrutiny. Not even the United Nations has taken note of it till now. In August, before FATF's meeting, Pakistan imposed financial sanctions on 88 banned terror groups, including Hafiz Saeed, Masood Azhar, Dawood Ibrahim and Zakir Rahman Lakhvi. However, in November, Pakistan's federal investigative agencies updated list of the most wanted and omitted the mastermind and key conspirators of the heinous Mumbai terror attacks. Several intelligence reports even suggest that Hafiz Saeed is being provided preferential treatment in the prison, including access to special facilities and visitors.